Yeah, cool, dude.
How long you been doing this ride?
Well, this is like 5th year.
Fifth, huh?
Yeah.
Who brought you to the ride the first time?
Nobody. I heard about it, came down.
Oh yeah? You remember how you heard about it?
We talked about it at the shop.
Thanksgiving ride. It was awesome. Nice and dry and fast. It was great.
I'm gonna go ask everybody how long they've been doing the ride and how they found out about it and all that stuff. Not right now, but
It's a balmy Thanksgiving morning.
how many years you been riding this?
This is 3rd year.
Third? Very nice. Who brought you here the first time? Do you know? Wendy? Oh yeah? How about you, Wendy? How many years you been doing it?
Well, probably 6. And then before that, before I mountain biked, I used to run the river trail and meet everybody down at the river.
Oh, nice. Who introduced you to the ride first time, you remember?
Well, just the whole biking gang. I didn't mountain bike much, but I jumped in when I got a mountain bike. And
QV Velo, DAS?
yeah, DAS,
Yeah?
QV Velo, everybody.
Tony, you making people uncomfortable with your camera and audio?
How many years have you been doing this, Dan? How many years have you been doing this ride?
Dan Ventura and I were just talking about it. I think he first came out in '88, and my first ride was in '90 or '92.
And how did you guys hear about it? Who told you?
Well, I was 18. So we've been out here for 92, 102. We've been out here for over 20, 30 years.
Who started this whole thing? Do you know?
Well, there was a ride that we were just talking about from Ron Supernaut's house out in Oregon. That was probably the first group of riders. But Donnie, his first year was like 1991 maybe? 92? I have a t-shirt from his first ride.
Oh no,
He was
awesome.
the only one. I meant to bring it this year.
Oh, that's
Had the
cool.
big turkey on it.
Does it have
With the
the...
head cut off?
Nope, nope. Nope. It was a long sleeve white shirt and I actually, oh, that's actually the same one. Yes.
Oh,
that
that's
is.
awesome.
Yes. Okay, that's the head cut off. Okay, that's the shirt I have. Yeah.
What year was that? Is there a year on the shirt?
There isn't. I wish he would have put a year on the shirt.
That's so cool.
I'm thinking early 90s, 92.
I don't know what year that was.
Oh, that's awesome. Look, it had beer on there back then.
Yep.
Oh, that is a piece of history right there. I love
Yep.
it.
And it used to be down by the river.
I used to go to that one even a few years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great.
Good time. Miss you, Donnie D.
How many years you been doing this? Any idea?
No idea.
Actually, what's your name?
I should have saved the bottles.
What's your? I should ask your
Kevin.
name. You're Kevin Mahan?
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing? I don't know if I've ever actually met you officially, but
Yeah, you did last year.
oh, was it?
That's okay. It was after the ride.
Once a year, you know. Well, nice to see you again.
That shirt's from 2005, I think.
Turkey.
Donnie's been around for 10 years, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
That's 2005. So we started right. We were 15 years before DAS first ride. We've been there.
1990? Somebody posted a picture on
I
Facebook.
was, Dan was 88. I was around 90 to 92.
88. So that's pushing 30. Somebody said 30 years earlier. And I was like, really? That's, I don't know. I don't know the history. That sounds like a long time. But you're coming
Hi,
up
Davis.
on.
Gary Hona. Bob Patterson.
Morning, Tony.
Liz Bowe.
Do it on my own when I was
Sneak attack, Liz.
I left my secret Santa
I'm
drawing.
gonna get changed. So
How long you guys been doing this ride? Anybody remember offhand how many years? What year you started?
4 years for me. Yeah, I'm not even close to some of the big numbers I'm hearing around here. Maybe 6 or 8 years.
How'd you guys hear about it? You remember who told you, or
Good shop.
DS? How about you, Gary?
The best way to start with
Liz
a
Allen
calorie
through the shop.
deficit on Thanksgiving.
What's that?
The best way to start with a calorie deficit on Thanksgiving morning.
That's all.
So you heard about it through Liz Allen, Gary?
Yep.
You've been doing it a couple,
2 years.
2 years?
Oh, I thought her and Derek.
We had kid stuff.
Yeah, Derek was talking about coming. Yeah, I don't know where.
They were trying to
Family stuff.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about it, Bob?
like halfway through.
Oh,
I
well,
realized,
let's
like,
see, through the normal Coast and Toast guys.
I
Nice.
asked
All right.
Years ago.
Woo,
So,
Coast and Toast.
Yeah, awesome. Coast Toast.
Derek doing a ride.
How many years now, Bob, for you?
4.
4 years.
Tyler with her dad.
Very nice.
That was
All right.
the answer.
How about you, Steve-O? How many years?
Cheers. I think I might be at either 6 or 7 now. I've lost count. But yeah, cheers.
How did you hear about it?
How did I hear about this ride? My memory's not even that good, Anthony. I don't remember how I heard about this ride. I'll come back later. Maybe I'll have an answer for you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'll try to go around and ask everybody about it. Did I ask, what's your name?
Dan Ventura.
Dan Ventura?
Yeah.
And did I ask you how long you've been doing it already?
Since like 88.
88, right, okay.
Yeah, and I just stumbled upon it actually, so I would do the ride every year on my own. And I stumbled upon a bunch of riders, and I said, yeah, let's do it every year. Guys from high school, Ron Supernaut.
Ron Supernaut used to go out of his house, right?
Yes,
Cool.
in Oregon.
It's nice to have this on video, actually, because you hear all these people talk about it. How often you get everybody together? Like once a year, really. It's it.
It's nice to have this on camera.
Oh, you're changing over here?
I'm trying to, but you got the camera on me for the last half an hour.
Look at-
the low end.
I know. He's just trying to
putting
show
that
off.
on a different
He's like,
reel for
stick,
later.
sticking the waist out. You mind not filming me? He's trying to show off.
The way I first heard about this ride was a gentleman by the name of Dan Biscup, who has moved on to greater things in Colorado. Still a great mountain biker.
Constantly bragging about the good weather out there. Well, not so much lately. He must have been really busy lately.
You know what I see on Facebook with Dan these days is his kids building robots and writing code, being total nerds. And it's like, Jesus, that's the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Rob Luce here.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Good. You?
How many years you been doing it?
The first.
This is your first?
Yeah.
How'd you hear about it?
Actually, it's online.
Through
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook? Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was talking to you about it, actually.
Oh yeah, cool.
Last year when I was going, yeah.
That's awesome.
Good time.
I'm going around asking everybody how long,
Yeah.
how they find out. So that's cool. How about you, Liz?
What?
I'm gonna interrogate you guys a little bit more. How many years have you been doing the Bash on the Bog? Any idea?
For me, it's my fifth. But Dan's been doing it a lot longer than me.
Wasn't consistent. My first one was a while ago.
And how'd you find out about it? Because of Dan? Dan's known about it forever.
From riding here.
Yep.
Yeah, from doing the coast to coast and everything on Tuesday nights.
Another Coast and Toast.
Shout out to the coast.
Shout out to the Coast and Toast. Who do we have over here?
Hi, I'm Michelle Lee. I've been riding for 5 years. The first time I rode a mountain bike was on this ride 5 years ago.
Bill Reardon, and been biking since I was a kid, but started mountain biking when I met Michelle 5 years ago. And through her, we came down and been on the ride with some friends and family, and this is what, 4 or 5 years for me?
Yep.
Very good. And how did you say you found out about it originally, Michelle? Do you remember?
My first bike was purchased here, actually,
At DAS then?
at DAS from Donnie.
All right, who do we have over here? Who is this we see?
Hi, it's Mark
What's your last name?
Savage. Mark Savage.
How long you been doing this ride, Mark?
This is my second year. Absolutely loved it. Last year was beautiful, a little colder, so I'm really enjoying the warm weather now.
And how did you find out about the ride? Do you remember?
I found out through some of the Quiet Corner member folks. They put me onto it, and I thought, what a fantastic idea.
John Stefan, Jose Ada.
First time doing it.
Second time doing it.
And so where are you guys from?
Southbridge.
And how'd you find out about the ride?
Donnie.
Evan Zach. This is Jordan Zach.
Jordan Zach.
Brooklyn Tech. 17 on 15. We've been riding how long?
4 years.
Yeah.
You've been doing the Bash on the Bog for 4 years?
I've done it once. He's done it.
I've done it once. And how'd you find out about it?
Just my dad. And
What's your dad say?
Ryan Zach.
I'm Ravel, and this is my second year riding, and this is the 1 year anniversary of my vintage Ritchie. Thank you, Donnie, for selling it to me 1 year ago on this ride.
Irving Feta. I live right here in Brooklyn, and this has been going on for a few years now.
So, how many years you been coming? Remember? How many?
This is probably my third or fourth in between, you know. I haven't made them all.
And who told you about the ride? How'd you find out about it?
Just a local group.
QV Velo or?
Yeah, Facebook, you know, member.
Yep.
You guys are, you know, the local crew.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Turkey.
Hey.
How you doing, Heather?
The house lighting the fire, not moving again.
Oh.
Coming through, man. Mr. Shad is coming through.
That's the idea.
What a good idea!
Thanks, Liz.
Patrick Rainville from Danielson, Connecticut.
You're Patrick, the Patrick Rainville from Facebook. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So, all right. So, how many years have you been doing the Bash on the Bog?
2. This is my second year.
And how did you find out about it?
From Black Pond.
Thank you, Anthony Bourdain, for teaching me how to carve chicken and turkey. I'm Heather Goodyear. I was born and raised in Pomfret, Connecticut. I live in Thompson now with Corey Smith and Black Pond Shoes.
You gotta be really loud because I think everybody.
Okay. Hi. I'm Heather. I work at Black Pond Shoes. So this morning, apparently, we were ill prepared. Our turkey was still kind of frozen. And we didn't have a meat thermometer or something to gauge the temperature of the oil. So I had to drive up to Pomfret, Connecticut to my parents' house. Thank you so much. Get those. And then to Thompson to get spices and whatnot for the turkey and stuff to carve it. And then I came back and Corey kind of tried to make me, boil the turkey in oil and stuff. And I think I did an okay job. So bon appetit and happy Thanksgiving. Look at that beauty.
Hey, John. How's that balaclava doing over there?
Turkey's ready!
Sure was.
How long you guys been coming to this ride?
3 years now?
25 years.
My name is John Hanson, Esquire III.
John Shaw from Plainfield, Connecticut. Probably Jay Barrows, Joe Derry, Eric Wall, Mike Crescimano, Kenny White, Ray Wishard.
Hi, I am the Kaiser of the Quiet Corner and the Kaiser of Mayhem, otherwise known as Kathy.
And where are you from, Kathy?
I live in Richmond, Rhode Island.
And how long have you been doing the Bash on the Bog Thanksgiving morning ride?
This is my 3rd year. The first year I got lost. The second year I froze. The 3rd year I completed the entire route. Through Donnie D, I rode the first year on his Voodoo bike. He was kind enough to let me ride his bike.
Very good. Thanks a lot, Kathy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tony.
Ryan from Bethel, Maine.
Jesse, killing me.
And how long you guys been doing the ride?
3 years.
This is my second.
And how'd you find out about it? Donnie D?
Ryan.
Hey, I'm Monique from California. This is my second time. No, I have some friends that come out here every year.
All right, so here we are with Ben Stone. And Ben, where are you from?
I'm from Plainfield, Connecticut.
And where do you live now?
Virginia.
And
Fairfax.
how long you been doing the ride?
It's been a long time. Like, I'm thinking
How long has it been?
1968, 1970.
Was it a long time?
Is that somewhere? Maybe in the middle. Maybe in the middle. Get out of here! I think Donnie told me I should come. Sorry, there's a lot of distractions around right now.
I'm Jeff Doyle. This is my wife Cheryl, Sterling, Connecticut. And I've been doing it since 1987.
Wow. And how did you find out about the ride?
Back then it was just kind of an underground thing, and your buddy called you and said, yeah, we're going to ride Thanksgiving morning. You should show up. We started at Ron Supernaut's house right up the hill from Cozy Corner in War Eagle.
And then I heard Chris Adams saying that they used to have it on the other side of on the Brooklyn side of the river trail. They used to have the party out there.
Yes.
And then they moved it over to the open area where at the end of the paved path is the river trail.
Correct.
And then we've been having it at DAS now
That was
for
probably
years.
20 years ago now at this point.
Oh yeah, wow. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much.
I'm supposed to be looking at you or the lens.
Devin, I'm from right here in Danielson, Connecticut. I started doing this ride probably 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I work at the shop. I did work at the shop at the time, and that's how I was got involved. Donnie D, getting this thing going. It's a great event, and I hope it stays going for a while. Many more years of Turkey Day festivities.
Stacy?
And Joey.
Plainfield.
And how old is little Joey?
10.
How old?
10.
Bash on the Baug since 3 years. So what are we, 2012?
You see that?
And how did you find out about it originally? Do you remember?
The shop.
Yes!
That's awesome. I'll go next.
Nice.